This is Tanner Gray, also known as Topsail Tanner. We are in North Topsail Beach today, which is the most northern end of Topsail Island. This is primarily a residential area, so we're going to explore a little bit. We came to the very far end, which I pass here more by boat, which is the New River Inlets right there. But we're going to do an activity that I see all the time people doing. We're going to go ahead and drive on the beach today. They tailgate out there and have a great time. Just be very careful. That is a strong current. Many people have been sucked out of there and it literally drops off to 20+ feet. So you want to be very careful if you even think about swimming out there. And we'll give you a little bit more inside info on the island itself, but this is the very northern tip and very easy access to pay to park. You'll see the sign behind me. Just scan it with your regular camera and it's simple as can be. Just follow the instructions and there you go. You can get a season's pass to be out here year round, which is probably what most people do for $150, I believe. A daily pass to get out is $10 per day to go ahead and park out there so you don't even have to unpack your car. I mean, you just bring it on, go to the beach, hang out and be by the water. Just again, be very careful, watch the tides. I've seen cars that have ended up looking like boats or just sank. I'm gonna engage the hubs, we're gonna throw it in 4-wheel drive and get on the beach. So that's there. So I should be able to pop it down one. Let's see if this is in gear or not. Nope, so that's neutral. Sometimes these things are, there it is. That's 4-wheel drive. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Kick it in. Make sure you buckle up, kids. Pretty view. You can see what I'm talking about up here ahead with the tidal pools, and be very careful when you're driving. One of the things you want to be sure of is, please, if you're going to enjoy what North Topsail Beach and specifically driving on the beach, just please pay attention to the rules. Stay off of the dunes. You know, it's not even to be cool, just it really helps protect some of the things that we have. Also pay attention to your regular signs and stuff like that. Have fun with it, but don't be obnoxious. I always say that, you know, just be kind, and normally most people will be kind right back to you. One thing I did want to discuss is, on a regular basis, we continually pay year after year to continue to dredge, right there, that's the merit, continue to dredge year after year this shifting sandbar rather than find a permanent solution. Now that's a different topic for another day. However, we now bring sand after the big beach renourishment project of, it was 2014. Instead of bringing sand, what they do today, from the mainland and pumping it here and spreading it, they actually brought it from offshore and brought it and pumped it onto the beach. So when that was done, this North Topsail Beach became an engineered beach and has a static line. I saw literally 150 yards in front of houses that now have water washing up to those sandbags. We had 6 nor'easters in a row. The way our coast faces is southeast. Unfortunately, a nor'eastern is way worse than a hurricane. We had 6 in a row. It actually affected so many properties on Topsail Island. People don't understand. It's almost like a river just cutting sand away. It eats away at our stuff. We need to find a permanent solution for it, in my opinion. But long story short, what you see today, those properties used to be second row homes. Now wait, let that sink in for a second. There was a road between them. And even when Topsail Reef was built, there were people complaining about how much sand there was between there and the ocean. This is not the leeward side of the island. It's just the opposite. It's the northern side. So you can imagine the way it rotates and just eats away at our entire coastline. It's a terrible thing. We're going to show you a bit more about North Topsail, stop at a few other places, and that'll be that. Oh yeah, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. So as you can see, as we were discussing before, I wasn't expecting to see this quite as bad already. A few months ago, all that sand that was brought right here, pretty much already gone already and has returned to this state. So all of that tax money and everything, here it is for you guys. And as you can see, these structures, as I mentioned, used to be second row homes. You can't even swim up here at low tide. Again, the current will be ripping as soon as you get past this little sandbar right here. And when you plant a sandbox, that's what happens when things get wet. It just gets flat again and goes out to sea. So just to sum it up, guys, today a little bit about North Topsail Beach. I also wanted to mention you can also have a variety of resorts that are here. Again, we have such a diversity of duplexes, condos, townhouses, giant single families on North Topsail Beach. Very little commercials, so if you're looking for a spread out area, this is probably what you're looking for. Still get all the beauty, just not all the hustle and bustle. I am standing at one of the only 2 free parking places in North Topsail Beach. I'm gonna drop a link right there, so you can click on that. I'm gonna tell you where it is. Again, this is Tanner Gray, also known as Topsail Tanner, and this is my island.